What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AC Coolin, aka Big AC, back again with yet another banger for y'all, man. Now this pair I get here in particular, man, it's been a pair that I had my eye on for so long, and I'm so mad at myself for not getting them for retail because I really tried. I ain't gonna lie to you, I tried into the raffles, and I did the first come first, so I did all that. But it is what it is. You can't win them all, you know what I'm saying? So for this pair in particular, I had to pay resale for, but I still got them. And the resale price wasn't too crazy, but at the same time, it's not what I wanted to spend. But that's besides the point. I got a pair that's been on my radar pretty much the whole entire year. Probably gonna be one of my top 10s for 2023. You know what I'm saying? We still up in the air. It's kind of, matter of fact, yeah, it's one of my top 10s. I can't even lie to y'all. Definitely one of my top 10s for this year. But for y'all that might not know what shoes these are, well, you probably do because of the thumbnail, but that's besides the point. That shoe I'm talking about is the A Ma Maniere Jordan 5 in the Dusk colorway. So these came in two colorways. It was Dusk and Dawn. Me personally, I didn't care for the Dawn colorway, but this Dusk colorway, these young pressure. As you can see, man, A Ma Maniere, normally when you get a box with them, it's like a little slide out sleeve, you know what I'm saying, that comes with the shoes. But this time around, they just gave us just a plain, well, not plain, but just a, a Jordan 5 or a Jordan box with no slide out sleeve. Size tag does read Air Jordan 5 Retro SP. The colorway is black, burgundy crushed black. It is the size 11, which is my personal size. Like I told you, this is one of my top 10s of 2023, so these are definitely getting kept in my collection. Can't wait to put these on, lace these jumps up, and put some fits on with them. But enough about all that, man. Let's get into some more of these details in this shoe. So I've jump, man, when A Ma Maniere always does their thing with like the box details and like little small like labeling and all that. So on the inside of the box right here, you got the A Ma Maniere branding with the Jordan 5s in the background. So it's like a little dope touch they do. Pretty sure the 12s had something similar to that, but this is the, Jordan 5, so they don't get, no 12s, of course. But this is the first, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is the first A Ma Maniere 5 collab. They've done 3s, they did 2s, 1s, 12s, now we got and 4s too. Now we got the 5s. Me personally, my favorites are the 3s, 4s, and 5s. Those are like the top tier ones, but these 5s pressure. But before I get into the shoes, man, let me show y'all like the look. Hey, A Ma Maniere always does the same thing with their pair. We get the logos all over the, the look. Paper that comes inside the box. Nothing crazy that they don't do. It's something that y'all probably seen plenty of times if you have some A Ma Maniere 5s or seen videos of A Ma Maniere 5s. But get into these shoes, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I first seen these pictures leak like way back when, I was like, I don't know how I feel about these. But now, when they started showing more and more pictures and they started really growing on me, I'm like, oh yeah, these are one of them ones. These definitely pressure, definitely getting out of collection, definitely getting rocked, man. This colorway, to me, it's top tier. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful colorway. They didn't go wrong with it. It was simple, but to the point. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gives me like the off-white 5 and the muslin colorway. Like it's like the same kind of style. They kind of went with the flat side panels as opposed to the embossed side panels that are regular Jordan 5s to kind of puff out a little bit. So both sides get that, that flat little panel on there. So that's something I'm rocking with. I'm glad they did that because in my opinion, you got like a little extra padding on the inside as well. So these might just be a little bit more comfortable than your, regular Jordan 5s. But as you can see, you get that aged look inside, that little cage area right there. And it also has, you can see that, the A Ma Maniere branding as well inside there. So that's dope in my opinion. They really go all out with their details with these 5s or with their shoes in general. They always put their logo somewhere, the branding, with the color, everything, man. They really be, they're going all out with the branding and their logos and all that. But as you can see, like I said, it has that age, midsole or age like outsole area right here. The jump man right there as well. And on the tongue, you get another A Ma Maniere branding as well on that little A right there. So, once again, branding's gonna be on this. You're gonna see A Ma Maniere somewhere on this sneaker, whether it be on the tongue, the size, the box. They're gonna put it on their shoes for sure. It's even on like the tongue as well right there behind, the laces. You probably can't really see it that well, but it's definitely branding everywhere on this shoe. Now, me personally, like I said, I wasn't a fan of the Dawn colorway. It was like the white version of these, but this Dusk colorway, top tier. Only thing I would change for me is just the shape of the toe box. If it was more slanted like some of the OG 5s, I think this shoe would really set it off, really be like a cut above a lot of the rest. But even still with that, it's still a dope looking shoe. Still beautiful in my opinion. Still gonna get a lot of words out of me, but show y'all some more stuff the shoes came with as well. So it did come with extra laces. You got your white laces right here. You got your sail laces. Me personally, when I do decide to put these on, I'm definitely going with the sail laces. I'm always a fan of sail laces and black sneakers. Really just sail in a lot of colorways. I don't know, something about sail makes shoes pop so much in my opinion, especially depending on like the color of the pants you wear, the shirt, whatever you put on, the accessories and all that, it makes the shoe and the outfit just pop so much more. So I'm a fan of that, you know what I'm saying, them sail, you know, laces in these shoes. I probably might eventually put the white ones in, who knows, but sail, that's gonna do it for me. One thing I have noticed though, when it comes to the A Ma Maniere shoes, I feel like over like the time of like the shoes dropping, it kind of went back on like a little bit of the details. Like I know on the A Ma Maniere 3s, on the lace tips, you had like, you know, little words on there. These don't have nothing on there. I don't think none of the other ones even came with extra laces. So, but I was, you know, I think the other one had like work harder, but it also had like more of a message to it, you know what I'm saying? They had like, you know, like a meaning behind it and all that. So it kind of makes sense why they had more details as opposed to the 5s, which has like, you know, of course you get the A Ma Maniere branding on it, but you don't have like the messages that's on it. I think even the 4s like a little, you know, some words behind the pull tab and everything. These not really, unless I'm missing it, there's no hidden message nowhere on these shoes. Only message you probably would see in the little bubble right there is another A Ma Maniere branding. So that's, you know, once again, dope little touch. Then behind the tongue, of course, you got, you know, even more A Ma Maniere branding on the shoe as well. You got I can really see that well, but it got, of course it says the Michael Jordan and the signature, like on this part, you got the A Ma Maniere branding. And then on this one, you got the actual A Ma Maniere words, and then the same thing with the branding all over the shoe. So they definitely put their branding in here, you know what I'm saying? You, of course, gotta have that Nike Air on the back as well. That Nike Air, it makes a big difference to me. Me personally, Nike Air on the back of the shoe makes a major difference as opposed to just having a jump, man. It gives it a more like higher quality feel as opposed to like all the other Jordans that come out, like maybe like other, you know, shoes and other collabs that might have done. But I'm pretty sure every collab Jordan has had the Nike Air on the back as opposed to the Jumpman. So that's another little thing, you know, I like about these shoes, in my opinion, one of the better looking collabs they've had. You know, of course, you got some people like the 2s. I wasn't a big fan of the 2s. The 1s was okay. The 12s, but the 3s, so for me personally, like I said, the 3s, 4s, and the 5s, definitely top tier. Now, even like the insoles themselves have like, you know, nice little detail to it. So you got the Nike Air on there that's actually stitched in and not just like embossed in. So you can see like even on the back, you can see it's actually stitched on the actual insole itself. So that's another look dope touch they did with these. Once again, I'm a fan of these, you know what I mean? I'm getting plenty of wears out of these. Y'all probably gonna get tired of me wearing these if you follow me on Instagram. Probably gonna be having them on plenty of time because like it's so easy to put something on with these. These are like a real casual sneaker that you can put on pretty much whatever you want to put on with them. Like, of course, you kind of want to have the colors to kind of, you know, coordinate with the shoe, kind of complement the shoe. You don't want to just put on like no crazy colors and like, you know, throw everything out. But it's not hard to really find something to coordinate with these shoes, in my personal opinion. But overall, man, if I had to give these a rating, because I do like these a lot, if I did get these a rating, these would probably be a solid. Just because of the toe box itself, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Colorway is beautiful. The details is amazing. Laces, you know what I'm saying? Even the lace locks get the sail lace locks on there as well. So they did their thing with these. I'm proud. I'm happy to have them in my collection. Glad I got these finally. Even though I did have to pay resale, I wanted to get retail, but hey, I still got them and the resale wasn't that high. And I think it's even cheaper now than what it was when I bought it. So if you are looking for these, get this on your radar, you know, you got your eyes on these. Resale isn't too crazy on them, so you still got a little chance to cop them. I don't think these would be going up anytime soon or going down lower. I mean, who knows, it could, but we'll see, you know what I'm saying, what goes on in the future with these shoes. But overall, I'm impressed with them. I'm a fan of them. I'm glad I got them. You know what I'm saying? Everything about these, I didn't even realize on this shoe it has the A Ma Maniere logo on there as well on the bottom of it. So Jumpman, A Ma Maniere. Like I said, they put their branding on these. They're gonna make sure you see that these is A Ma Maniere. So kudos to A Ma Maniere for putting out these 5s for us. I know a lot of people who really wanted them. They was more accessible than like other shoes. So people who did want them, they did get them. But I also seen there was like a lot of shipping issues, like shipping delays and like people getting their shoes later. Some people still saying they're still waiting on them. So I don't know. I got mine, like I said, I had to pay resale. I had to go on GOAT, cop these. So I had to pay like a little extra, but the ones who are still waiting, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all pairs do come in soon, whenever the case may be. Hopefully by the time you're watching this video, your pair already in. You probably put them on feet already and do what y'all gotta do with them. But with all that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning into my channel, man, getting my views up, my subscribers up, my likes up, all that good stuff, man. And if you're new here, you know what I'm saying, this is your first time on the channel, you've been here a couple times, you ain't subscribed yet, man, go ahead, you know, smash that subscribe button for me, man. Stay away. I get plenty more videos coming, plenty of heat on the way, plenty more everything coming. So make sure y'all stay tuned for all these videos I got dropping, all these shoes, unboxing videos, reviews, all that good stuff coming. Man, when you watching the video, don't just watch the dip, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you smashing that like button, you smashing that subscribe button once again. Also smashing that share button, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, make sure that friend tell another friend. With all that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for watching my videos. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.